Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are with our esteemed guest, Dr. Satish Purohit, sir. Welcome to Thoughts on Education program of collegedunia.com.
Thank you very much.
Sir, kindly introduce yourself.
Myself Satish, Dr. Satish Purohit, and I have been in industry for 4-5 years, and I had my own industry also for some time. Then I started teaching, and since in teaching, since last 35 years I am teaching. I have been to some government colleges also, some private colleges also, and so many different subjects of engineering I have taught. Right now I am an SKIPM and in charge of innovation and product development, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, you have held key position at Education Institute for 35 years. What keeps you connected with the education sector, and how has your experience been so far with the institute?
Experience has been wonderful because you see, students come to the college in first year and they spend 4 years with us. And I have seen that I have seen the transformation in the students, especially they are the raw students from schools and they come to the college, and suddenly after 4 years they get transformed to a well-defined engineer. And then they go to the industries and do wonderful jobs. The pleasure of seeing the boys getting transformed into a well-defined engineer is a good. So therefore, I feel like keep on teaching, keep on being in the teaching field, so that seeing the transformation of our boys is a great experience. I like this.
Sir, being part of SKITM, what is your philosophy of leadership, and how would you describe your leadership style?
See, academic leadership is totally different than regular leadership. In academics, if you teach properly in the class, that is fair enough. Giving the basic knowledge to the students itself is a great thing. Students learn number of things and that helps them in their professional field. So leadership is very much like orienting the new staff members, orienting the laboratory personnel, then motivating the students to go through the basics, go through the proper lesson plan, go through the proper books, and be in the education field. Education field is such a vast field, and nowadays we are going through skill development programs also. So only classroom teaching will not do. So the leadership requires orienting or motivating them into different fields like product development, innovation, knowing the basic subjects, going to the testing and consultancy part of the education. These are some very good things. Developing the syllabus by the students itself is a good thing. I am surprised. Students are giving lots of feedback that these things should be covered in the syllabus. And from industries also we get lots of feedback that the subject should be, these things should be included in the syllabus. So it's a totality. In totality, the leadership is a teamwork, basically speaking. And from the team itself, the leaders evolve. So leader is not concerned focusing on one person. It's a teamwork, and most of the fellows evolve from the team to become the leader in their own field. It is like this.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, the education system in India and other foreign countries are very different. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute? In foreign countries, they put a lot of emphasis on experimentation, industrial approach, industrial visits, so many basic things. And the students' approach is different there, because most of the students are doing some job in different industries also, and then they pay from their own pocket to learn some subjects in the college. Here in our case, the parents send the student right in the first year without knowing the basics of the engineering, and they themselves are not engineers.
So the whole theme changes. Students, frankly speaking, do not know what they need to do, and then what we say, counseling and other things, they are not done properly in India. So our job becomes a bit difficult. We need to do to some extent parenting also with the students, and the teaching method cannot be very fast and very much professional like that has been done in foreign countries. So we have to groom our own child. It is like this. You groom the student as if he is your own child, and parenting, spoon feeding, so many things are required. So only classroom teaching may not suffice. We need to tackle them with some psychological background also. It is like this.
Sir, any insight into how SKITM could be more welcoming to students of different race or economic background?
You mean to say SKITM should focus on a variety of students from the economic
And race. How could we it is already welcoming from every race and background, but can you suggest that how it will be more welcoming?
See, most of the colleges are similar in nature, frankly speaking. But in SKITM, we are focusing more on educating, giving them the education at the latest level. See, like automation and robotics and 3D printing, 3D graphics, 3D machining, CNC machining, those things we will introduce in first year itself. Then we started attending the expert lectures and sports activities and competitive work. Besides basic education, basic classroom teaching, blackboard classroom teaching. So as a combined effect, we think we are up. We are at upper level than all the colleges in Indore, including government colleges, because they are still focusing on the conventional way of teaching, say first year drawing. They are still on the drawing board. Now in our college we started AutoCAD and Unigraphics and SolidWorks right at the first year level. This is nowhere in Indore. This is one thing. Besides, our workshop is very good workshop. The students are making some small products and they are taking it home. And the parents are very happy that the student has, our child has made something in the workshop, SKITM, and he is coming with the product at home. And it's sellable. It's a wonderful thing. This is nowhere done in Indore. This is one good thing, and most of the staff members are focusing on this line only. From the computers, from electronics, from mechanical, from all the four sectors are focusing on some product development, a latest way of learning, doing the things by hand. This is a one good thing which is not existing in Indore.
Sir, and to do the SKITM provide a scholarship for the student which is facing hardship in their economic condition.
Yes, it is very surprising. It is especially in this college that the chairman and the governing body, and they are paying attention on the scholarship also. But this is one typical thing that the staff members are contributing for this scholarship. Some of the staff members are paying the fees from their pocket. This is nowhere happening in Indore. I am really surprised. The motivation amongst the faculty members is very much encouraging. I have never seen this type of thing in any college. Faculty members paying the fees for the poor students. This is nowhere seen. Very good.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, what do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
Mostly skill development and innovation and product development. See, here I am the director of innovation and product development cell, and I have been working since last 40 years on developing the products or innovating. I have some patents in my name. I have some good products like cricket bowling machine, table. In sports, we have done so many good things. Cricket bowling machine is there, table tennis bowling machine is there, smart carom we have made. Some good things that nobody knows in Indore. This is one good thing. Even IIT fellows are not coming out with such kind of products which are usable for common people. I'm surprised IIT fellows are at a higher plane, but we need to focus on the society around us. It is like
Sir, what do you see as the greatest strength of SKITM?
faculty members and the freedom given by the board members and the chairman. I'm surprised such kind of freedom of work, freedom of doing anything for the betterment of academics. I don't find anywhere in other private colleges. Even in government colleges, they have some restrictions for finance and other things, the budget, the grant. Here, they have given us free hand. You do anything and you get the money and you have the time, whatever you want, you can do. This kind of freedom to the faculty members is unique, I think.
Sir, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for this institute specifically?
Challenges for higher education.
Yes, sir.
This is a big problem. See, in surrounding areas, people are not so well up to the mark in economic area. See, so the moment they do B, they need to get some good job. And if they get a good job of say, we are doing some companies are coming here for campus placement. The job placement is say around 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. So if they are getting this much money, they will take their own time to go for future studies. First they will get the job, they will do the job, and once they are comfortable, economically well placed, then they feel like knowing something at upper level, at PG level. And now recently the new education policy is supportive, because what they say, you come and learn one subject or two subjects and this will be your credit. And once you complete 10-15 subjects, you get the degree of PG. This is a wonderful thing. So you can save your time, you can save your money, and step by step you can learn depending upon your requirement in your industry, where you are working. This is one wonderful thing that the new education policy is. Very good.
Sir, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Suggestion to the students.
Yes, sir. And the youth.
Students are good enough. Students are nowadays very smart enough to know what they need to do. But only one suggestion, that simply come to the class, be regular, and rest we will take care. Once they are with us, we will take care of everything. They need to come daily to the college. There are some situations where lots of vacations or holidays or some functions, social functions, and therefore sometimes they miss the class, and the continuity of the classroom teaching misses. So if they are regular in the classroom, they cover all the lesson plans. This is one good thing. So what we started doing, we have started sending them the lesson plan, quiz, assignment, test by email and online. So it's a combination of online teaching and offline teaching. We teach. We are using Blackboard, chalk and duster, and we are using that thing. Plus, we are doing this thing with online also. So this is one good thing, and they should cooperate. This is only fair. Only they will do. They simply attend our activities, our education program. This is fair enough.
And sir, and any suggestion for the youth?
Yes. See, today only in the newspaper, very poor student, son of a welder, some Mr. Prajapat, has secured 99.3% percentile in JEE. It's a wonderful achievement by a small boy. And that kind of family background and other things is very surprising. And what he said in the interview is alarming. He said since last 2 years he has not used media, mobile or TV or moving anywhere. He's simply focusing on learning the subjects only. And he scored very well in JEE Mains. It's wonderful. This is only one thing that the students can do. For 4 years, if they focus on the learning only and they be away from this kind of restriction, then they will become very good. Because we are trying our best from this side, from our college side.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. You gave me the opportunity for this interview. Thank you very much.